So welcome back to one of these videos. Now, before I explain to you what's going on, I'm going to show you what's happening in general. I found a freaking shiny Furfrou. Now, let's explain a bit of stuff. There's this no shiny charm. In fact, fun fact, I started playing Pokemon X just a couple of days ago, and this was a full odds encounter. Literally a single encounter. I did not hunt for this. In fact, what I was doing is, if you take a look over here, I was trying to get everything on Route 5 because I wanted to complete the Pokedex, and as you can see, Furfrou is caught in both X and Y, and I encounter him here. Here I have, and you can tell, let's make sure that I don't press run. If you check the Pokemon, I barely have a team, Camgirl and, Handcar Havoc, they're just both caught recently. Pandora is, caught a bit ago. Gojira is the starter I just got, and Tellurium is still there. And now I need to capture this thing somehow. But okay, I need to figure out how to do this. Okay, there is no way I'm sending out Tellurium for this. He's too overleveled. So, let's try, how about Gajora? Gojira, yeah, that's his name. It's like Japanese, what is it, Bulbasaur? No, what the heck? Yeah, it is Bulbasaur. It's Japanese Godzilla. But I prefer to name Godzilla normally. Okay, Tackle has to be like the weakest move. He's even doing growls on me to weaken my attack. That's so much better. And I think I do have a decent amount of balls. In fact, I have freed up. Well, actually, that did nothing. Okay, I want to try. I'm scared of what Vinewolf's gonna do, because imagine if he just gets an abrupt crit, and I'm gonna scream. I'm literally going to scream in a pillow. Wow, that's actually doing nothing. That's actually quite scary. I'm gonna use. No. Maybe I should do Growl a bit, just to lower its attack. It has Sand Attack. This thing really doesn't want to be caught. And the thing is, I've already caught one of these things, and this is the day that I never even expected to get a shiny. My friend just came over, and I mean, at the very least, I got another upload for YouTube. But I mean, hey, it works. I can't pull out Bulbasaur because if I pull out someone else, their attack's gonna be raised again. So maybe I should get him in the yellow. Is what I'm thinking. I know what you're thinking. Why am I not using Leech Seed? Because that would risk killing it badly. That's like poison. And granted, and the thing is, with poison, that's not even a status effect to help you capture the Pokemon. Leech Seed just kills it in general. And I knew this was a shiny because I thought it was some sort of different mod that used at first I actually thought it wasn't a shiny because I actually thought it was the what was it, the Pokemon that you're able to change its hairstyle. So I thought that was just a different hairstyle of the Furfrou. But apparently it wasn't. I could be tempted to get it down to the red, but I think I'm going to chuck a couple of balls at it. As you can see, I really don't have many balls. Luxury. Oh, that'd be really good, but is it worth it? That's gonna be a hard decision. I really don't even have that many. I mean, I have 9 Pokeballs, 2 Great, 1 Nest, 2 Premier, and 5 Luxury. I could chuck a Luxury at it. I think. Because actually Luxury looks really good for that. Not the Bulbasaur. The shiny. I mean, Bulbasaur looks really good, but that thing. I guess. You know what? I'm gonna throw a Luxury at it, and we're just gonna hope. If it doesn't capture, I'm gonna throw a normal ball. And if it breaks out with a normal ball, I'm just going to weaken it down to the red, and hopefully it'll capture. Please? Oh, dang it, that would have been so good. He's gonna spam Growl. So what I think I should do, I should spam Tackle just for a bit, because this is actually scary. I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out. He does a lot of damage, I just realized. Heck, I'd be tempted to use a potion on Bulbasaur right now. Especially since he has Sand Attacks up, and all he's doing is just growling me. So, really, all I have to hope is that Tackle to see. Because isn't it a thing where, if you do Tackle, it won't, what is it? It won't, yeah, it will just ignore all the status if you get a crit. Because it will do, ×2 of, what your normal attacks do. But, still, that's doing nothing. And I could do Growl, to be honest, to be frank, to make it do lower attack, but it's gonna still go for. Yowza! That was a critical hit, and he avoided the attack. I'm scared. You know what? I'm gonna just be safe. I'm going over here. Do I have any super? I have 4. Super potion heal 50? Yeah, sure. Gojira, take the super potion. Heal that boy up. Also, the potential that he'll do struggle. But I think he'll need to go through a ton of growlers. Like, for example, looking at growl people, that has 40 PP. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to keep vine whipping him until he gets down to the red. And I think he'll get into the red by like 3, depending. I'm just worried at this point. And also, it's not even considering the fact that he's using Sand Attack on me, which is lowering my accuracy. I liked it in Sun and Moon, where it was just like, alright, this guy lowered his attack. Like, you could lower someone's status, but you could check if it was lowered. Freaking camera cut off. I completely forgot my line of speaking, because my camera just cut off because I had apparently too much room of file in my freaking camera. Yep, tackle missed. Fantastic. Leech Seed would have made this go by so much faster. But the thing is, Leech Seed would have probably made it more deader. In fact, I'm just going to use Tackle. I know Tackle is doing, like, typing 1 damage. Like, 1 damage. But I'm being safe. Okay, it's in the red. It's in the red. I'm going to throw 1 more Luxury Ball. And if it doesn't capture into Luxury Ball... No, that's the wrong freaking tool thing. If it doesn't capture into Luxury Ball, I'm just going to... I guess just throw normal Pokeballs at it. I just think it looks so good in the Luxury Ball, and I'm so mad that I don't have, like, good Pokeballs for this. Let's hope. 1, 2, 3... Why? Why? Oh my gosh, I would have loved to catch in, like, a Luxury Ball. You know what? I have Prey. I have Prey. I have Torlos. I'm gonna throw 1 more at it. I'm gonna be, like, resort down to 2, but I'm just... frantically, I'm just gonna hope that it captures. Yes! Oh. I've never done this. This is Pokemon X and Y. This is not Sun Moon. This is not Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. This is blatant Pokemon. This is Pokemon X, by the way. Just normally. And I just started playing this. I have no Shiny Charm. This is literally a full-odd Shiny that I found in the grass. I wasn't even hunting for this thing. Now, what can I nickname this thing? I want to nickname this. Ooh, what can I nickname this guy in the Luxury Ball? Huh. You know what? This is going to be one of the first times where... Well, no, I wouldn't say first time. This is going to be the first time where I'm going to do, like, a shiny recap. And you can know it's a shiny when the sprite is white. Okay, so it's definitely not, like, a reskin. But I'm going to name this thing off camera. And then I'm going to come back. And then freaking... I'm sorry, I'm just, like, so hyped. Just like my name. I'm just going to... name it off camera and then turn the camera back on so I can show you everything that I have. I basically made sure to save like 3 times because I'm not like messing anything up. And just to prove something to you, I'm gonna go to the hyper file. Just go over here, and as you can see, I only have 1 singular badge out of 8. I only have a couple bucks, and I only spent like 6 hours on this game, which you could say is a lot, but that's considering that I have 48 registered in the Pokédex so far, and I haven't even like taken any steps out of Lumio City other than the freaking, grass on Route 5. Well, now if we go into the oh yeah, I forgot. They still had the system where, oh hey, you can withdraw items, even though that's pretty much useless at this point. So like you have the Riolu, and if you go down here, actually no wait. Yeah, I have one over here, so we can do a little comparison. So watch this. I'm just gonna drag this pleb over here, and I'm gonna drag this pleb over here. Watch this. Okay, so you can see this is a normal This is the normal Furfrou that I named Burrow. Level 8. And if I scroll left, you can see the red star next to it, and it's a pure black. Also, if you're wondering if this thing can focus, this camera can focus. Oh, there we go. It's named Kiss, which is number 93 in the Pokédex, and it has only the move. Does it have the same moves? Yeah, it has the exact same moveset. Tackle, Growl, and Sand Attack. Also has Furfrou. I was gonna say it's Furfrou, but it's fur coat, and has a naive nature, which honestly isn't. I'm not sure if it's terrible, but does it make it faster? Considering these comparison levels, I think it makes it faster, which honestly I'm actually pretty neato with. So honestly, it's chilling in that Luxury Ball. I decided to name it Kiss because for some reason it reminded me of the band Kiss, how people wear all black and white and those extreme paint. Don't ask me what it has to do with black hair, but I was coming up with something on the fly there, and I really had nothing else in mind. I was thinking barbershop, but that seemed too bland, especially with this thing. But that's gonna be it. This is the first shiny I've ever caught in Pokemon Generation 6, unless I'm not including Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but just in X and Y in general. This is Kiss, and he will be joined in the shiny squad. In fact, I'm probably gonna use him as my team because I don't have a full team of 6 yet. Probably, yeah. So just go admire Kiss, and I will see you guys in the next video. If this camera can focus. Focus, camera. You better focus or I'm just gonna freaking turn off if I tap on it. Oh my gosh, tapping on it work. Now, there it is.